At the turn of the millennium, there were signs. Was there something out there? A higher intelligence? A mysterious force at work? Beyond words? Beyond comprehension? Beyond. What will the new millennium bring? M theory, a shadowy construct fathomed by scientists at their wits' end over the quest for the answer to everything. Beyond time, beyond space, beyond gravity, beyond dimensions we understand. A natural force simply known as Millennium Force. Somewhere, racing along the edge of the time-space continuum in the universe as we know it. It's out there. Millennium Force. The future is riding on it.
Millennium Force is a roller coaster located at Cedar Point Amusement Park in Sandusky, Ohio. It was designed and built by the roller coaster manufacturer Intamin and opened to the public on May 13, 2000. Millennium Force is often considered one of the greatest roller coasters ever built, and it has a rich history that dates back to the late 1990s. In the mid-1990s, Cedar Point was looking to build a new roller coaster that would break records and offer guests an unprecedented experience. The park's management turned to Intamin, a Swiss roller coaster manufacturer, to design and build the new ride. Intamin had previously built other record-breaking coasters, including the world's first coaster to exceed 300 feet, the 318-foot-tall Tower of Terror at Dreamworld in Australia. At the time, Cedar Fair was one of the largest regional amusement park operators in the United States, with a portfolio of parks that included Cedar Point, Knott's Berry Farm, and several other parks. The company's strategy was to invest heavily in new attractions and experiences that would differentiate its parks from competitors and attract more visitors. For Cedar Point specifically, the development of Millennium Force was a key part of the company's growth strategy. Cedar Point had a reputation for being a thrill-seeker's paradise, with a collection of record-breaking coasters and other thrill rides. With the addition of Millennium Force, the park aimed to further solidify its reputation as one of the world's premier destinations for coaster enthusiasts. To fund the development of Millennium Force, Cedar Fair leveraged a mix of internal cash reserves, debt financing, and equity financing. The company was able to secure financing from a variety of sources, including banks, institutional investors, and private equity firms. Once Millennium Force opened to the public, Cedar Fair's business model focused on driving attendance and revenue growth through marketing and promotional efforts. The park heavily marketed the coaster's record-breaking size and speed, and it also offered discounts and promotions to drive attendance during the ride's debut season. Intamin's designers began working on a design for Cedar Point's new coaster, which was initially called Project 2000, due to its intended opening year. The coaster was designed to be over 300 feet tall, which would make it the tallest coaster in the world, and it was also designed to be the fastest coaster in the world at the time, with a top speed of over 90 miles per hour. Construction of the coaster began in late 1998, and it was a massive undertaking. The coaster's lift hill alone required over £6 million of steel, and the coaster's track stretched over 6,500 feet. The coaster's trains, which were also designed by Intamin, featured a unique seating arrangement that allowed riders to sit with their feet dangling in the air. One of the most innovative aspects of the coaster's design was the use of a cable lift system, which was the first of its kind in the world. This system uses a cable attached to the coaster's train to pull it up the lift hill, rather than relying on a traditional chain lift system. The cable lift system allows the coaster to reach its maximum speed much more quickly than a traditional lift system, which enhances the ride experience for passengers. Millennium Force opened to the public on May 13, 2000, and it immediately became a sensation. The coaster's massive size and speed were unlike anything riders had ever experienced before, and it quickly earned a reputation as one of the best roller coasters in the world. Millennium Force also broke several records when it opened, including the record for the tallest coaster in the world and the record for the fastest coaster in the world.
Beyond gravity, beyond velocity, Gravity knows no force, like Millennium Force. Tallest, fastest, greatest coaster ever. Go full force. Cedar Point.
Since its opening, Millennium Force has continued to be one of Cedar Point's most popular attractions, and it has consistently ranked among the best roller coasters in the world. The coaster has also inspired other parks and coaster manufacturers to build even more massive and thrilling rides, including Intamin's own Superman, the ride at Six Flags New England, which opened in 2000 and features a design similar to Millennium Force. Millennium Force is a roller coaster that has played a significant role in the history of amusement parks and roller coasters. Its record-breaking size and speed, innovative design, and thrilling ride experience have made it one of the most iconic roller coasters in the world. Thank you for watching the video. I hope you enjoyed it and tune in for the next episode of Coaster Archives. Leave suggestions on what coaster we should look into next. See you again very soon.